Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke will join us moments from now from courtside. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Rockets, Patrick Beverley out there with Harden. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. Then it's Corey Brewer, and it's Ariza in at the power forward position. And for New Orleans, and manning the middle, a champion in his lone season at Kentucky, and the 2012 #1 pick overall, shot blocker extraordinaire Anthony Davis. Then there's Hill, and it's Cunningham in at the 4 spot.
As long as New Orleans has been in the Southwest Division, guys, it's never been easy for them. They won the division back in 2008, but every other year before or since, they haven't been able to finish better than third.
Now here is Holiday. In low to Davis. Number 24, guarded by Harden. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Nice touch on the bank shot. And going on about the Pelicans' history in the Southwest, finished in last place, Steve, a season ago, and that's the 3rd time in 4 years that's been the case.
That's tough to be a young team in probably the best division in the NBA. I mean, you look at who they have to go against, the Spurs and Dallas and Houston, Memphis. I mean, there's never a night off, and the Pelicans, boy, they've got a long way to go to get out of the cellar in this division.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with New Orleans head coach. Minimizing steals is one of his big focal points in this game. He said that taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is something that is paramount to his team's chances for success in this basketball game, guys.
All right, thanks, Doris. I think it's the one thing we were talking about before the broadcast. The defense they're facing always seems to be in a lockdown mode.
Yeah, that's their identity, Kevin, and there's kind of an intimidation factor involved here. They've gained their reputation as a defensive club for a reason. They're tough.
Yeah, they really are tough, and they also do a good job of making you uncomfortable and frustrating you a little bit. So you got to keep your poise when you're facing a team as good as this one is defensively.
3-on-3. Beverly dishes to Ariza. Brewer, good. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Kicks it to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got his first points of the game.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Harden outside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Here's Davis.
That was a real hard it up.
Here he comes, and there we go.
Look at him punish that rap.
Well, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Harden outside. No good on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New Orleans on top. They lead by 2. From the New Orleans Arena, back in a moment. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement, established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
No good from Beverly. Now Moore. Passes it to Galloway. with the shot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
Rockets trail by 4. Now Harden. Ariza sets a screen for Harden. The dish to Brewer. And the pass to Ariza. He kicks to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. New Orleans leading by 4. Davis sets a screen. Here's Galloway. Here's Evans. Rejected by Beverly. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Moore passes to Galloway. From downtown. Ariza with the rebound. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. This is to Brewer. He feeds it to Beverly. The Rockets with another miss. For New Orleans, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And the rejection by Harden. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Lets it go from deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Evans dishes to Jones. Galloway, the pass to Davis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
And here's Harden for 3. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
The buzzer!
A huge 3 to cut it close going to halftime. It's still anyone's ball game.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Pelicans lead by 3. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
With a duel going on in New Orleans, we bring you the halftime report. I'm Damon Bruce. New Orleans is ahead against Houston, and give them credit defensively. They're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. Their top scorer is Anthony Davis. He's picked up half a dozen points and also helped out with 2 rebounds. The Rockets have been plugging away. A superb effort on defense. They're contesting every shot and sending quite a few back as well. James Harden has been the X factor. Hard to find any fault with what he's done offensively, knocking down over 50% of his shots in that half. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Well, guys, what he gives this team is an edge. I mean, he gets into the arena, he just lights it up, and I thought that first half he really had a role.
You know, he doesn't just give them an edge. He gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. I mean, he's a special player to have around.
So it's the Pelicans now. James Harden picking up that last basket. Holiday attacking. Number 24, defended by Beverly. The feed now to Hill. 6 to shoot. There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That'll be his second foul of the game. .127 left in the third. Outside Hill. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Ariza's got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's Harden with the drive. Tries to keep it alive. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Holiday. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets trail. for the lead. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, he's a terror in the passing lanes, too. Loves to lay back a bit, kind of play possum, anticipate, and then dash out and pick off those careless passes.
And also, if you watch him on the defensive end, you can see how tough it is to screen him off a play. I mean, he goes through it, around it, or under. He finds a way to shake off screens.
Now here is Holiday. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Davis. A floater. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Here's Beverly. Brewer, good. Brewer's got 4 this quarter. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Holiday. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. And the shot is good.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Here's Beverly. On the wing, Harden. With 1 on the clock. Misses. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pelicans ahead, up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations. Just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Hill. 5 on the clock. Gives him the lead pass. And yes, sir, that one drops. There is just no way Clark could tell who was going to pull this one out.
You know what, Kevin? I think looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Yeah, 6 lead changes so far. So which team can come up with that big play you're talking about, Clark? That's going to be interesting.
That's good.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Davis fires. That doesn't go either for Davis.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Stolen by Holiday. The 3 from Hill. Brewer grabs the board. Back to Holiday. Goes back up. And again, New Orleans has no up. It's stolen by Davis. Number 24. And again, New Orleans has no up. The Rockets shooting around 41% on the night. And Beverly kicks the Brewer. Trying his luck deep. Pelicans pull it in. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Well, and you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
Davis gets to Holiday. Floats one up. Got it!
Boy, poor defense at both ends. It kind of reminds me of your teams, Clark.
Well, not exactly. We did give a little better effort. I mean, neither squad really digging in at that end. At least.
Beats the buzzer.
Wow.
A lightning bolt to win it at the buzzer.
That is incredible. A sensational finish to a sensational game.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the W. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.